He was known as the dumbest kid in class, yet every time there was an exam, he aced it. Top score, every single time. But the truth? The night before each test, Lin would secretly photograph the exam paper, then pull out his old high school phone, delete a mysterious text from 10 years ago, and just like that, he'd wake up back in his senior classroom. 10 years in the past. It was like time travel on command. He only had minutes before the timeline caught up, so he'd quickly jot down the answers. No one ever suspected a thing until he started getting perfect scores repeatedly. That's when the whispers started. Are you cheating? If not, how'd a bottom ranker like you suddenly come first? Some students even dragged him to the teacher, demanding answers. He brushed it off, but deep down, Lin knew acing every test was pointless if it made him an outcast. So he changed tactics. The next day, he hijacked the school's loudspeaker. This year's college entrance essay, a crow drinking water. Remember that. Everyone laughed at him. Even the principal thought he'd lost it. But on exam day, the crow essay showed up, word for word. So did the rest of the paper, exactly as Lin predicted. While classmates were frantically writing, Lin finished in 10 minutes. He strolled out of the exam hall like a movie star, but his celebration was short-lived. The moment he stepped through his front door, he was snapped back to the present. Nothing had changed. All that work, gone. Furious, Lin traveled back again and again. On his third try, something finally clicked. Each time he returned to the present, a strange message popped up in the class group chat. Zhang Wansen has committed suicide. It couldn't be a coincidence, so Lin went back a fourth time. Only this time, he landed earlier than usual. Before the exams, before Zhang's death, that's when he discovered the truth. Zhang wasn't just a background character. He was a genius, quiet, isolated, and carrying a darkness no one had seen. While Lin had once idolized a handsome basketball player named Zhang Yu, his childhood savior, who later broke his heart, he realized now Zhang was the one who truly mattered. If Zhang died, the loop would reset. Everything would be lost. So Lin made a choice. He had to protect Zhang Wansen, no matter what. To do that, he needed to transfer into Class 1, the elite section where Zhang studied. The teachers laughed. A bottom-tier student in Class 1, Lin made a bold deal. If I win first place in the city's upcoming speech contest, you'll let me in. The principal smirked. If you lose, we settle all your old trouble. In full, Lin smiled back. Deal. Because this time, he wasn't just rewriting exams, he was rewriting fate.